Hi everybody, it's Julie with Obesity Is Not Me. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. I want to talk about this little plan. All right. I broke up with Weight Watchers 2 years ago. I've periodically been in and out of Weight Watchers probably my whole adult life, and I don't want to bag on it I actually think that it was really good. It was really good information that you do get there, and I don't know, I just feel the need to talk about it. I'm looking at this from 2 years ago, and I'm like, I didn't do that bad. It was 4 months and I lost 8 pounds, but it kept me right at that 180. And what I didn't know at this time was, I'm 179.6, struggling. The 180s, I was up to 180. I didn't realize it was a set point. So then you could see that I stopped going because my set point hit at meeting at month 4, and I went right back up. Okay, after this 8-pound weight loss. I didn't realize that I had a set point doing this Weight Watchers. Now with intermittent fasting, now with Dr. Jason Fung, I do realize that my body was set at about 181. That's why I had such a big party getting out of the 180s. I sat in the 180s for a very, very long time. And those are the struggle times. Those are when we drop out of our diet plans because we have a set point. We don't see this. I'm not going back I'm not going to go pay $50 a month if I'm not losing weight. And it's obvious that's where I dropped off, and I stayed there, and inevitably I ended up back in obesity and over 200 pounds. So, from here. So the one thing that I really credit, that I gotta give credit where credit is due with Weight Watchers, is it gave me an awareness, especially of like restaurant food. And if you're just starting with diet and you have no idea about the fact that when you go to Outback Steakhouse and have a blooming onion, it is 50 points in Weight Watcher world, which is 2 days of eating for an appetizer. When you see those type of things, you're like, holy cow. You think a little appetizer that you're gonna split with your husband, that was a whole day of food. The other awareness that I got with Weight Watchers was my coffee creamer. When I was my heaviest, I was over, I would say I was probably about 220, but I could have been higher because I didn't weigh myself. I didn't deal with that. And then I was exercising to get down, and I rolled into Weight Watchers in absolute frustration. And it was wonderful. They helped me, they really did. And they helped me the last time to get out of obesity. I didn't use it to get to goal though, and I think when you're so detached from what you're eating, I was very stressed out. I had a very high stress job. It was constant. I did overnight shifts. It was beyond stress. So, yeah, so I just ballooned. With that stress. And that's another thing that you learn. The cortisol, the stress, the everything just globs on weight. The lack of sleep, all those things. So overnight shifts really messed up my body, and I had to do them for years. So anyway, I was really glad to roll into there and figure out what was working and what wasn't working. And I think that, I get angry with them a little bit because like I said, I don't think I could get to goal and sustain in this program. I don't think it's designed for it. That's my honest opinion. Whether they're gonna be like, I don't know, who cares? Yeah, very few subscriber, but I don't think it's designed to get you to goal and to keep you there. I think it's designed to keep you on that yo-yo and coming in and buying their products. So I'm sorry to say that. But I also think it's an awesome tool to realize the abuses of the restaurants and what they're putting into your food. And my conclusion from Weight Watchers is I really can't eat in an American restaurant. So thank you for that, Weight Watchers. Thank you. Thank you for getting me out of obesity the first time, because that's it. You don't want to stay. You don't want to stay too long in obesity. You know, if you're skirting right there in the obesity range, I mean, I was 30 pounds over in obesity, but you want to try to get out of that as fast as possible. And yeah, and they did that for me. And I am grateful for them. I am grateful for understanding, you know, portion size and things like that. They gave me, you know, the healthy portion guidelines and things like that. But like I said, when I got down to my thinnest, 147, I was so far removed from Weight Watchers that I don't think it would have worked. I don't think that their plan in the end, I think it's awesome to get out of obesity if you don't have a good relationship with food and you don't understand the calories, the inputs and stuff. Calories in, calories out. I hate that concept. But if you don't have that, if you don't have control, if you need that kind of push, and if you got the money, I mean, honestly, it's expensive, dude. I mean, my intermittent fasting strategy is way cheaper than anything of that. I got a 50-cent notebook. And I've lost faster. And it takes a really long time with Weight Watchers too. I mean, I would say they're shooting for, I think their science is shooting for about a pound a week. So yeah, so if you got 50 pounds, it's going to take a whole year in their diet. Yeah, but I don't even think you're going to get down to the end. I don't think you're going to get to the end. I think you're, you know, but whatever. I don't know. Who knows? But everybody's different. But I guess I just wanted to talk about the fact that I don't hate them. I'm actually embracing them a little bit more. They kind of taught me the restaurant thing. The importance of making your own food, cooking. And, you know, and questioning. I guess the corporation taught me to question other corporations. So that's where I wanted to go with this. Anyway, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.